Well, hello guys, it has been a while. Have you missed me? I know for sure that I missed making videos. You may remember about 3 months ago now when I was super motivated and I was talking about how I'm working on a new video that's going to be up next week, and then I just kind of vanished. So what happened was I'm currently writing my thesis to try and graduate from university, and I thought I had my time management under control, and I thought I would be able to write that and also upload videos consistently, but I don't know what happened. It takes me like 3 hours to write a single sentence, so that just really didn't happen, didn't work out. And I've just been at my desk for over 2 months now, not shooting anything, not doing any photography, not shooting any videos. It's been boring, but I thought I need to touch some grass at some point. So as you can see, I came up here into the mountains and I brought this, the oldest camera I own, the 1950 Balda Baldinette, which I'm gonna shoot today. Once again, just as I did in the original video about this camera, there it is. As you can see, I'm already on the mountain and now walked up here, but how about we start from the beginning? Let's go back down to the street and let's see how I got up here and what I shot so far, because I've already taken some pictures. I decided to make the intro up here. I mean, this looks better than some street, right? Anyways, let's go there. Looks like a pretty nice spot for a first picture. 300th of a second at f11. Very nice. I'm not exactly sure what the sun is going to be doing here. Is it going behind that mountain? I hope it's coming out over there and then it should shine on there. So that might actually work out good, because once I'm up there, I'm gonna have a nice view of those mountains over there. I've already photographed them in summer, but I guess there's nothing wrong with taking the same pictures in winter. They look good. Yeah, so you might just straight up recognize this place. So this right there is the road where I was filming one shot, and one road up there, also filming some shots up there. You might recognize this little hut, which was in the background of many of my shots. So my plan is to make it, I made it to up there and then I didn't continue, but I should be able to get pretty far up on, I think, that mountain today. So that's the plan. You can see my headband that I'm filming with my new action cam. And so the whole point of this is kind of like doing all of this like science stuff lately. Everything needs to be perfect, everything needs to be like super modern and relevant. Oh, holy shit. Oh, sorry, I think I hit the camera. Yeah, that looks like a nice shot. But I think after just spending my time doing that stuff, being like fairly perfectionistic as I am, I just kind of was craving something like this, you know, the film might get scratched, pictures are probably not going to be super sharp, but it's kind of like I'm accepting that outcome, you know, which is kind of nice. Just not really worrying about making things perfect. Just worry about having some fun and just using a camera again. And it has been a while since I really shot pictures. I want to get a quick digital shot of this as well, I've just decided. because I'm using black and white film, so no color in terms of film photography today, but I kind of want to capture this in color as well. Let me just get out the digital camera really quick, just take a quick shot in color. But the main focus of this video is gonna be the black and white film. This one I just brought as a backup in case I want to take any pictures in color, like this one, because the colors actually look quite nice. Anyways, oh, there's a paraglide up there. I don't know if you can see it on this camera. There. Oh, this view, just every few meters up here, the view is so nice. I might just have to get the camera out a second time with those huts there as well. Oh, I caught a paraglide on it as well. Oh, look at this, he's landing. Wants to land on the field where I just walked. Okay, well, I didn't catch it on camera, but that's kind of cool. Caught him in my picture as well. That might look pretty cool actually. That's if this camera did it justice. So I'm in Forza now, and one thing that kind of caught my attention is this kind of lonely hut down there. I'm not even sure what those are for. I have ISO 400 film loaded. I'm just gonna hope that that's gonna be enough to kind of catch that. Let me focus that to infinity just to be sure. All right. So now I'm just looking for some nice view of this forest I'm walking through. And I'm not entirely sure how long this forest is. If there's going to be some sort of viewpoint at some point, I hope so. I guess those stumps in front of you are kind of cool. Let me see if I can get them in the picture somehow. Engage the shutter. Take a few steps back and then try not to block the camera while I take this shot. Actually, let me focus this down to maybe like 6 meters. Yeah, I don't know about this shot. I just wanted to have some shot of this forest. Might be better places in front of there. I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be some sort of viewpoint up there. I mean, you wouldn't put a hiking path like this and then there's no place where it like leads to. That wouldn't make sense, would it? I'm just kind of hoping that there's something crazy. There's a mushroom. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna try and photograph the mushroom. 11. Right there. 100. This focus is about to 12. Wind the film. Engage the shutter. And take a shot. It's going pretty well. But I don't want to waste all of my film here on this forest, especially because, as you might know, if you've seen my original video about this camera, the later frames on a roll of film tend to get scratched. I'm not entirely sure why that is. I tried to fix it, but I'm not sure if it worked. Do I feel very secure that this bench can hold my weight? No, not at all. What the hell is this up there? Nothing, I'm just paranoid. Okay, all right. It's so insanely lonely here. There's actually nobody or nothing around. Can you hold me? It can. It's a pretty high bench. But good enough for a little break. Well, I guess let's talk about this video really quick and about what I'm actually doing up here. So I already made the entire video about this camera, about how it works, kind of showing you how to use a camera like this, kind of reviewing it, I guess, or talking about what's wrong with it. You know, with this camera, it takes very long to take a single picture. To take a good one, it takes even longer. It's not very sharp. You might get scratches on your film. It's just not easy to use. And when shooting this camera, you shouldn't expect like good or perfect results. And that's kind of exactly what I was craving today. You know, the past 2 months writing my thesis, everything has to be like perfect and modern and relevant, and just like the outcome is just so important. It has to be so perfect, and that's kind of why I wanted to come out here with this camera. Just a camera that where I don't have really any high expectations. I don't expect to be taking these great pictures. I'm just here to enjoy the experience really, and the results are just more of an afterthought, and I think that's nice. Also, I already kind of noticed, you know, I complained about how writing my thesis, I'm very slow, and it really pisses me off how slow I am in writing. But with this camera, I'm also very slow. Taking a picture takes very long, but with this camera, I don't really mind it, which is, I guess, just because I enjoy what I'm doing, because I enjoy doing photography, and I don't really enjoy writing just pages upon pages of text. And I guess that's why I don't mind being slowed down today. I don't mind being slowed down when it comes to photography. Of course, it's different when I like shoot for work or like try to shoot professional work or stuff like that. But yeah, for today, I think this is really perfect, and I hope you're enjoying coming along for the ride. This is a bit of a new video that I'm doing right now. Of course, using my new DJI Osmo Nano, which I'm strapping on my head with the headband. And that's how I'm shooting this, just to make it a bit more immersive for you guys. And of course, because it's also just easier to shoot, because I don't have to set up my tripod for every shot. And also, you know, I can actually cover more ground. Last time when I filmed here, I didn't even get to this point. I didn't even know this bench existed, because just setting up my tripod every few steps to take a new shot slows you down so much, especially when hiking like this. So I hope today I'm going to be able to get a bit further up. It is very beautiful up here. The problem is, because it's winter, the sun isn't going to be here for much longer. Actually, I should be turning around right now if I want to make it back to the car before the sun starts to set. So I'm gonna have to, I think, I'm still in the forest. I thought I would be able to make it out of the forest to some sort of nice view. I'm just going to continue a little bit more, but I have to turn around soon, otherwise the sun isn't going to be good. And it's very relaxing being up here. Go to 11, and I think should be another shot right in this direction. Oh no, it's a crossroads. But in that direction I need to walk over an hour. I'm not making that. For sure not. Where did I put my light meter? God damn it. And then I'm just gonna shoot one in this direction, one in the other direction. 10 minutes to the hut. I mean, I would easily be able to make that. Let's go. I can walk 10 minutes. Also, it's pretty flat now. It's just getting pretty hard to walk when it was so steep. Who would have thought that sitting on your desk for 2 months, not walking at all, I actually got out of bed to my desk, start to write, back in bed. Who would have thought that that would have negative consequences for your stamina? I'm really realizing that right now, because in terms of walking I'm not doing too good. So the arrow is pointing in that direction, but this looks like potential for view. I'm for sure gonna take some pictures here. It already looks really amazing, and I might just film the introduction of my video here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks perfect. Absolutely. Now Now I would be shooting the direction of the sun, which also isn't great. I think my best shot is just right through here. Yeah, I think just shooting through these trees right here. Nice. Alright, I want to grab a shot in that direction, but I think it actually looked better from back there. Well, I can just put it somewhere in the middle here. Just through here. Quite nice. Well, can I get a view of the hut? That's I think the one that I was seeing on the map. That's exactly what you need after not leaving your room for like 2 months. I already feel refreshed. I already feel ready to go back. No, I don't. Anyways, still gonna have to finish it, but man, this is exactly where I wanted to go. Just took a bit longer than I expected to actually get up here. Hell yes, perfect sunlight as well. Absolutely. How the fuck do you even measure something like this? 16. Probably just best off putting this on f16. Well, let's see. How can we compose this? I'm kind of starting to rush. Oh, that's a picture. Can't quite fit the hut, the same picture as those mountains, which is kind of what I want. I kind of want to find some sort of shot with the hut. And maybe those mountains back there at very least, or this mountain. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I need to get a bit up here, up into this. Absolutely. I did always put 50mm lenses on that type of a camera. It's old cameras, always 50. Give me a wide angle lens for once, please. Look at this view though. Not sure what looks better, the view or the camera. Maybe I should engage the shutter. Sun is setting right now and looks really nice. I'm getting a feeling like my film is almost empty, but it's fine. I already got the pictures I wanted to get. Now I really just have to enjoy the view and walk back to the car, and if on my way there I see anything that looks nice, I can take a quick snapshot. It's gonna take a while for me to get down from here. I'm so out of breath, man. My stamina is so bad. I haven't walked like this in, well, at least 2 months now. Probably 3 almost. Right, I walked past that viewpoint right there earlier and I took some shots and I forgot to film it. There was a bit of a rush because there was a person with a dog there who didn't really like me. But let's just see if the light is better right now or worse. It might also be. And grab some more shots of this. I might also just show you the shots from earlier. Oh, the light is way better right now. I can already see it. I might just get the digital camera out as well for a quick shot. I have to sit down to take this picture, guys. It's nothing to do with me being tired. I actually have to sit here, otherwise I wouldn't be able to take this picture. Nice. Just to show you once more, because it's so fun. So you can see right here, 50mm lens, which I usually prefer to shoot wider, but what can you do? Anyways, the Sony for a quick shot, and then I will continue walking. As you can see back there, it's already, the sun is already starting to set here, really, because of the mountains as well. Once the sun is behind one of those mountains, it's over for your ability to see. Look at this. I think I'm barely gonna make it back to my original viewpoint down there to catch that sunset. So in terms of the Balda Baldinette, I think I can show you. The film is empty. So here it is, all empty. But I'm not too mad about it, because it's black and white film anyways. Didn't bring any color film, and the sunset like this, of course, is gonna look at the best with a bit of color in it. So got out the Sony, we're shooting that. Look how beautiful this is, man. What the hell, absolutely amazing. And this is the view I had all the time through the trees while I was walking down here, and the whole time I was just hoping that I'm gonna make it down here in time to catch pictures of that light. This is exactly the shot I took in the summer. But now there's a little bit of snow on the mountains, and we have a sunset. I think actually this one might be better. I mean, just look at this. Oh, so amazing. I'm so glad I made it down in time for once, so I don't have to walk to my car in the dark, but also so I can catch this light. Yeah, I think now the only thing that's gonna happen is the shadow is gonna go higher. If I came here a bit earlier, I think more of the mountain would have actually been like colorful and lit up, but that didn't quite happen. Look at this, man. I think it's safe to say that this experience has for sure been kind of healing in a way. I've been so bored lately, like just I hate writing. I hate writing scientific stuff. Well, and I've just been so bored lately, and I think this has just kind of gotten rid of all of that in a single hike. Really, I'm really glad that I made the time to do this, and that I went and touched some grass. I think that's for sure helped my motivation a little bit. I don't think I will ever be motivated to write a thesis, but it's gonna have to be done. But at least now I've had some pleasure in between, some fun in between, some relaxation in between. I mean, it was actually, I met a total of 2 people on that mountain while I was walking. 2 people. One person walking their dog, and then one other hiker going on a hike. And that was it. That was all of the people that were up there. So really lonely, really desolate, really quiet. I mean, extremely quiet, and just so relaxing to be up there and to finally do some photography once again, to finally shoot a video once again. And yeah, it's just been really amazing experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. For sure, let me know what you thought of this kind of video, this kind of This is the first video I really made of this style. Well, maybe the one from Prague you could count. The first one I made with this DJI Osmo Nano, but of course this one, majority of this video was shot on this camera as well. And just let me know what you thought of it, because of course I'm gonna make more of these videos because I bought this camera, so now I'm gonna have to use it. But also let me know what you liked, what you disliked, if there's maybe anything I could improve on. And yeah, I thought this, for one, it's just of course easier to film this way and not having to set up my tripod for every shot. And also I thought it just really matched kind of the theme of this video of being like escaping kind of the everyday stress and coming out here into nature to kind of relax and to some relaxing photography, some relaxing film photography. And I really just thought that giving you this point of view perspective is really just going to help bring that across. And I hope you guys are feeling a bit more relaxed now as well. That would be really nice if it had that type of effect to really feel like you are along for the ride to an extent. At least that's kind of my goal with this, and of course also just being able to shoot videos like this without having to set up my tripod every few minutes or every few steps. Just because I can't get that far if I have to set up my entire camera setup for every shot I want to take. But filming a POV style shot like this, or filming a walking shot like this, I can film more while walking and I don't have to stop to film my video, so I can make it further up mountains or just make it further in my hikes to just grab some pictures of places that aren't like right next to the parking spot. And I think that's also kind of a goal of mine with these videos. But for sure, let me know how you enjoyed this. Well, anyways, I'm gonna have my outro over here. I'm gonna have the video from Prague up here, which was the first video I filmed with this camera right here. And I'm gonna have another hiking mountain video. I think the one from Germany's highest mountain, the Zugspitze, also a film photography video. I'm gonna have it down here. Check either of those out if you enjoyed this one, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. I'm hoping that by the time I upload this video, I'm gonna have more time to upload more, so let's hope we see each other a bit more. Also, with this camera, now I'm gonna be able to film a bit more easily. So maybe that's gonna enable me to upload more as well. Goodbye.